Injured when 2 bombs exploded in city centre pubs in Birmingham. It was payday. The pubs were filled with young people.
2 cameras and my flash equipment. Keep on taking pictures.
Interviewed retired ambulanceman David Brown. He was briefed on arrival by a fire officer.
There was a little walled off area by the mulberry bush. And they...
Such prejudice and the appalling scenes he witnessed, a retired fireman recalls with pride how the emergency services, indeed the whole community, seemed to pull together. The Bombs Went Off is on Sunday night at 6:15 on Carlton.
Pubs which were full of people, leaving the mark of terrorism on the city. The service is not only for the relatives of those killed and injured, but also the people who had to work that night. Many of them will be talking about their memories on a documentary called The Night the Bombs Went Off, tonight at 6:15 on Carlton.
21 people were killed and 167 injured. This happened at the height of the Troubles in Northern Ireland. The bombs were put in 2 pubs in the centre of Birmingham. It was payday. The pubs were filled with young people. This film was taken of a man trying to get away. In this programme...
And there was an injured man. Looked like his eyes... He lost his eyesight. And a woman caring for him. I really feel dreadful about it, but it had to be done.
Anyways, I dropped.
And was the nearest, there was a plank of wood leading up into the street. We could see daylight up into the street where people were helping the...
One of the policemen there was Steve Easthope.
I was moved to New Street to close the road, to prevent anything other than emergency vehicles entering the city. Then I, along with other officers, we were sent into the tavern in the town to bring out the bodies. They used us as the stretcher bearers. They'd had no life, they'd done nothing wrong, and then suddenly their lives had been taken from them.
Mobile was parked and then we carried the urns to where we were needed. I was numb, I think. It was like on automatic pilot. It was. I think I remember at the time the shock on the faces of the people who were, dealing with the problem. They didn't stand a chance in hell. And I remember that, they're saying, he mentioned how steep the stairs were and how narrow the emergency exit, the exit was only one exit, in fact. Only one way out, and they didn't stand a chance in hell. And I can always remember that.
It made me grow up that night.
And then somebody came, I don't know who it was.
Somebody on the top shouts, "Oh, it's the bombers." So I said, "Well, get on the top, get out of here. We're not going to argue. This is not the place to be."